Hello dear student, in last lecture we taught about the sum of the zero and the product of zeros are given, and we find quadratic polynomials. In this video uh, we will learn relationship between the zeros and the coefficient in case of the cubic polynomial. Let's start. Example number 5th in your textbook. Okay, verify 3 minus 1 minus 1 by 3 are the zeros of the cubic polynomials, and the polynomials are given. So first, how to check? Already you learn in standard 9. Suppose any value is given and it's zeros or not. How to check? This value put in polynomial. If you getting the zero, then the value is a zero of given polynomial, otherwise value is not a zeros of given polynomial. Let's try. 3 minus 1 minus 1 by 3 are zeros or not. So first solution, x is equal to 3. So p of 3 is equal to 3 raised to 3 minus 5, 3 raised to 2, 11 into 3 minus 3. Just I am putting x is equal to 3. 3 cube of 3 is 27 minus 5, 3 square is 9, 11 3 is 33 minus 3, 27 into 3, 81, 9 5 is 45 minus 33 minus 3. These three terms are negative, so add them. 5 plus 3 8, 9 10 11, 1 1 carry, 4 plus 1 5 6 7 8, 81 minus 81, and this 81 as it is, so your answer is 0. So 3 is a 0 of given polynomial p of x. Now let's second. Taking x is equal to minus 1, so p of minus 1 is equal to 3 into minus 1 raised to 3 minus 5 bracket minus 1 raised to 2 minus 11 bracket minus 1 minus 3. 3 as it is, 1 raised to 3, answer is 1, but the power is odd, answer is negative. Minus 5, minus term is there, and the 1 square is 1, power is even, answer is positive. Okay, keep in your mind, if you want to find the cube of square of negative term, power is even, answer is positive, power is odd, answer is negative. Why? Because 3 times negative, so minus minus plus and minus, plus minus minus, finally your answer is negative. If 5 times 1 minus 3 4 5 times minus are there, so to minus minus plus, minus minus plus minus, plus 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 and minus, and your final answer is always minus. If your power is odd, then your final answer is always negative. Okay, no problem. Minus minus plus 11 minus 3, 3 ones are 3, 5 ones are 5 plus 11 minus 3. Okay, 5 plus 3 8, 9 10 11 minus 11 plus 11, answer is 0. So minus 1 is a 0 of given polynomials. Now the third value is minus 1 by 3. Okay, x is equal to minus 1 by 3. So p of minus 1 by 3 is equal to 3 bracket minus 1 by 3 raised to 3 minus 5 minus 1 by 3 raised to 2 minus 11 minus 1 by 3 minus 3. Just I am putting x is equal to minus 1 and I got this term. Okay, now solve it. 3 minus 1 raised to 3 minus 1, 3 raised to 3, 27 minus 5 minus 1 raised to 2, power is even, answer is positive. 1 raised to 2 is 1, 3 raised to 2 is 9, minus minus plus, 11 ones are 11 upon 3 minus 3. So plus minus minus 3 by 27, 5 ones are 5 by 9 plus 11 by 3 and 3. So 3 9s are 27. So minus 1 by 9, 5 by 9 plus 11 by 3 minus 3. See, now we will solve first two. Okay, denominator is same. So 9 as it is, minus 1 minus 5, and the remaining term as it is, minus 1 minus 5. My answer is 3 5 minus 1 minus 6 by 9 plus 11 by 3 minus 3. Now 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So my terms 3 and 3's are cancelled out, minus 2 by 3 minus 2 by 3 plus 11 by 3 minus 3 as it is. Now the 3 and 3 denominator are same, so you can write minus 2 plus 11 minus 3 as it is. Your final answer is 9 by 3 minus 3. So minus 3 by 1. So I want to same denominator, so multiplying by 3 and dividing by 3. Then I got same denominator. So 9 by 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. 9 minus 9 upon 3, final answer 0 by 3 and 0. Oh, my P of minus 1 by 3 is 0. Then I can say minus 1 by 3 is zeros of given polynomial. Okay, so first concept is done in this sum. Verify 3 minus 1 minus 1 by 3 are the zeros of the cubic polynomial. Now the second part of this sum is verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. The first we will learn the theory, what is the relation between the coefficient and zeros. Okay, in case of cubic polynomial, if the quadratic polynomial is given, so you know alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a and alpha into beta is equal to c by a. But in case of cubic polynomial, the alpha 3, there are 3 0. Okay, so just first I will teach a theory, and it is not a part of example, it is used in a sum. Okay. See, P of x cubic polynomial, so power is 3 2 1, a b c and d. Okay, this is my general formula of cubic polynomials. In case of cubic polynomial, there are 3 0, alpha, beta and gamma. So sum of 0, alpha plus beta plus gamma is always minus b by a. Product of 2 0, sum of product of 2 0, alpha beta, beta gamma, gamma alpha. Product of sum of product of 2 2 0, alpha beta, beta gamma, gamma alpha is equal to c by a. And product alpha, beta and gamma is always minus d by a. This is your concept. Okay, let's check. So verify the relationship. We will check the relationship is same or different. Okay, so first zeros are given, so my alpha is 3, my beta is minus 1, my gamma is 1 by 3. Okay, so the sum of 0, alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 3 plus my beta is minus 1 and my gamma is minus 1 by 3. So 3 plus minus 1 plus minus 1 by 3, 3 minus 1 2, 1 by 3, then cross multiplication, 3 2s are 6, 1 1s are 1, 3 1s are 3. My answer is 5 by 3. But see, b, my b is a coefficient of x square. My b is minus 5, but here minus 5, so multiply by 2 times 5, minus and minus. So minus minus plus. Okay, now you can say minus 5 is a coefficient of this 1 minus as it is, and minus 5 is a coefficient of x square and 3 is a coefficient of x cube. Okay, the first relation is done, relation between the zeros and coefficient. Now the second relations, sum of product of two zero. Okay, sum of product of two zero alpha beta, beta gamma and gamma alpha is equal to, my alpha is 3, beta is -1, beta is -1, gamma is -1 by 3 plus gamma is -1 by 3 and alpha is 3. Okay, 3 ones are 3, minus minus plus 1 ones are 1, this plus as it is, minus minus plus 1 ones are 1 upon 3 plus minus minus 3 and 3 are cancelled out, so my final answer is -1. Okay, -3 -1 -4 1 by 3. Now cross multiplication, 4 3s are 12 plus 1 1s are 1 upon 3 -11 by 3. Oh, what is -11? Coefficient of x. What is 3? Coefficient of x cube. See, c by a, b, c and d. So my answer is c by a. Yeah. So second is okay. Now third, product of, this is my second and this one is third. Alpha into beta into gamma is equal to, what is my alpha? Alpha is 3, beta is -1 and gamma is -1 by 3. 3 and 3s are cancelled out, minus minus plus, so my answer is 1. Okay, but if the product of 0 are always minus d by a, but my d is -3, so multiplying and dividing by -3, so you get -3 upon -3. Okay, so 1 minus as it is and -3 is a constant term, my 1 minus is as it is and -3 is a constant term and 3 is a coefficient of x cube, coefficient of x cube. Okay, so I hope you understand. If the value is given in a sum and verify the given value are the zeros of polynomial or not, so just putting all the value in the polynomial, if you got p of any value is 0, then the given value is the zeros of the polynomial, and the relation between the zeros and coefficient. Here I stop, and next video we will learn the division algorithm for the polynomial. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this video, share with your friends, and please like and share with your friends. Thank you very much for watching this video.